Well, gang, looks like this one's called on the count of rain. I knew it was supposed to rain. It didn't say it was coming till 2 o'clock, but you know, you're listening to the weatherman, and the weatherman, they can only guess because barometric pressure and temperatures and all of those types of things. I'm not hating on the weatherman. You know, you just can't, you just never know. You know, as a projection. Anyway, as you guys can see, I got my shelf in. Take this hat cam off. Yes, sir. Might as well. Well, you know, the rustler goes right here. I ain't unplugged it or nothing yet, but I'm just gonna show you. With everybody in their spinning places, rustler goes there. You know, and yeah, I do quad, you know, hobbyist is not worth his salt if he don't quad. That's just my opinion. Personally, do what you want. I don't like quad, and I don't get to fly much. You know, because with the winds and stuff like that, yeah, those are the bugs, 3s you see up there. I got 2. One is for spare parts, and this one I fly. You know, but the other one is for spare parts. You know, the minis. This guy here, I'm thinking about putting on the blocks. Let me know how y'all feel. This is that WL Toys 14001. I think that's what it's called. You know, they all got so many different numbers. It's hard to keep up. And my Danchi. You know, both of them modded out. You know, I'll do video on them, more up to date. You know, in-depth video on them. But they modded out. You know, modded out. Then she got the Duratrax showdowns on it, you know. Got my wheels weighted. Got my, you know, links. You probably can't see this good. I'm gonna do it right before I put it on the blocks. Updated my servos. They both riding as 15 kilo servos. 15 to 20, you know, they're equivalent to the ones that people put on, they buy from Amazon and throw on here. Waterproof, all that. I haven't had problems with water with my servos. You know, I don't ride a lot of water, but I haven't had problems with the water I've ridden. Threw a light kit on it. I gotta plug it with a battery. Got the battery slung low. So you can, you know. Yeah, but I got my light kit on there. Now I gotta show it because I started talking about it. I'll show it. This is my Danchi. My little light kit on there. Do rear lights. I could put more lights on the front and on the top, but I haven't bothered, you know. I feel like that's enough. It's enough to get, you know, what I'm trying to get done. Oh, these big light spot. They get pushed out. Don't know. Okay. Now we can see it. That's proper. Yeah, that's proper. That's proper. This is an old Traxxas Rustler light kit that I had when I was riding Nitro all the time. I do it with Danchi because I'm gonna put a different kit on this. You know, I think y'all talked about that earlier, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'll plug this 9-volt here. Yeah, man. I had a kaiju video coming up. Of course, we're gonna run this guy again. And we gotta get paint on it. The 80 is worthy. I don't know. If you driving a shredder because you want to get a bigger motor, if you set the 80 up buggy style with I got the Terramoto 10 tires on here. I set it up that way. Wide kit, you know, the wide hex kit, to wind it up some. And got my spoiler on the back. Y'all see this thing. I got it set up quite nice. I think the gearing is, I'm running a 49 tooth and a 15 tooth. You know, it's a Sprinter. I don't need top end for this. This ain't what this about. You know, red cats ain't really about top end. We know that. Gonna have to get me some speed readings on this thing. I have to, because I gotta know what it's doing. Because and this crash, and it's taking them crashes, man, like it's so. See, 90 degrees on the motor. Heat sink. I remodeled the whole hobby shop, guys. I got everything changed up. Everything changed up, so it's a lot easier for me to deal with what I'm doing here. I'm going too far. Of course, you gotta shoot this. 96 degrees. These are the average temps that I get from this. Up here on this. This thing dissipates. It takes a lot of heat away. It'll pull a lot of heat away from the motor. Helps out a lot. She holding up good. The only thing is, it's 6 in one hand. This wheelie bar, 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other to me, because you can crash and it'll pop loose, which to me is better than having it bend. If I get an aluminum, if I had an aluminum one, like hot racing sells an aluminum, I could get that. But you know, I think that having this particular guy here is good. And these tires, they really holding up. They soft though. They really holding up to the task. Oh, psych, coming off again. I'm gonna end up getting some other tires. I'm going with. It's actually been working pretty good. This isn't actually, I wouldn't call that coming off. I wouldn't say it's coming off. That part's coming loose. That might be a tear. It's not truly coming loose. They holding up. These haven't come loose at all. This has been good. These, the rest, just that one. It must diff out to this side. You know how when you don't lock the diffs. That's a good conversation for locking the diffs. Anyway, this is starting to get to be a long video. Just wanted to test out my soldering job. I don't really got. It's not definitive. I think we're good now though. I think we're good now. And this thing is, as you see, it can take a beating. RPM is no joke. I haven't been these shocks are good. Haven't been, look how thick they are though. Look how thick the rod is on that, the shaft. That's mad thick. I haven't broken the stock rod ends on these. I've had some good hard hits. Maybe the RPM, my bulkhead's been safe. I haven't ran head on in anything though, so that's I've been fortunate that thus far. Still running my 17. I might drop down, you guys, for heat purposes, because I'm thinking about putting some different, bigger tires on here, something custom. I don't know if I want to, being stubborn. I don't know if I want to drop that money for the Pro lines. I don't know if I want to drop Pro line money. I might create myself something. All I need is durable rims and tires. If you glue them right, tires are pretty much, to me, that's a negotiable thing. If you got good rubber, if this rubber is incredibly, this is the rim vented. The rims are vented on this. Oh no, it's not vented. It's open. Okay, well, need to know that, right? No noise in the rest of them. Just that one. So I'll be running on a bad wheel. It's the one that came unglued. I'm gonna ride it till the wheel fall off. Y'all know my policy. This is TKS Hobby with another run of the trackless rustler. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video that I posted about building a shelf. I just, this is TKS Hobby. So whatever your hobby is, I like to build. That's another hobby I got. I like building stuff. Well, obviously, it all ties into building. I like building stuff, not just RCs. RCs are the most fun because you can actually play with them, but it ain't nothing like having some place to display your RCs. That's nice. I'm not even finished with it. I just figured I'm gonna get my cars up and neaten up my area so I can work a little better. I gotta give myself a little more room on my table. And it's probably gonna see this table change because I'm thinking about building another table. But anyway, I'm rambling now. So you guys, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, tell your friends about me. And as always, you guys have a blessed day.